Welcome everyone. Tonight we are breaking down game management, our league policies, and floor positioning for our adult pools. Our main goal is simple: keep the game highly competitive but safe and respectful. We'll go over how to read player behavior, when to step in with our technical foul rules, and how to work as a team using proper lead and trail mechanics. Let's get started. Our biggest asset on the floor is discernment. This means having the mental clarity to read a high-tension matchup in real time. Adult league players are smart. They will test your boundaries. You have to look past the loud, obvious reaction and find the core truth. Use your insight to spot the difference between an honest, hard basketball play and a personal grudge so you can penalize the right person. This mindset is your anchor. In a heated adult game, players and coaches will try to pull you into their emotion. If you get defensive or match their anger, you surrender control of the floor. Your authority and strength come from staying completely calm, steady, and poised, while everyone else is escalating around you. Blow-ups in adult leagues are rarely a surprise. They happen on a clear curve. Stage 1 is the baseline, where players test how physical they can be. Stage 2 shifts to off-ball chirping and minor friction. If you ignore the warnings in Stage 2, it quickly escalates to Stage 3 retaliatory hits. Use your whistle early in Stage 2 to fix the behavior, so you never have to deal with Stage 4 chaos. Let's recap our explicit league rules from the handbook. Power Up is committed to a competitive yet respectful environment. These sportsmanship standards apply to absolutely everyone, players, coaches, and spectators alike. By stepping onto the floor, they automatically agree to follow these rules. The league gives you full discretion to assess technicals and ejections to protect this environment, so use that authority. Our penalty structure carries heavy consequences to act as a deterrent. For an intentional foul, it's 2 free throws and possession. For a first technical, it's an automatic 2 points added to the scoreboard for the opponent, plus 2 free throws and the ball. If that same individual commits a second unsportsmanlike act, it's a second technical. The same point penalty applies, but it results in an immediate non-negotiable ejection. Referees have full discretion to eject based on conduct severity. Watch for these 4 boundaries. Disrespectful conduct, like swearing or shouting at staff. Taunting, which means baiting or mocking opponents. Delay of game, like slamming the ball in frustration. And lastly, physical violence. We have a zero-tolerance policy for violence toward anyone. If a player crosses that line, they are gone instantly. When an ejection happens, the individual must leave the facility immediately. Freeze the game and do not resume play until they are entirely off the premises. If they refuse to leave, the game is subject to an immediate forfeit. Administratively, you are required to fill out a power-up incident report form for every single technical foul assessed. Ejected players are suspended indefinitely until they complete an admin reinstatement review. Handling a penalty cleanly requires great teamwork. The calling official blows a sharp whistle, signals cleanly, reports to the scorer's table, and steps away to keep things calm. The non-calling official has the most critical job here. Freeze your eyes completely on the active players. Do not look at your partner or the table. Watch the floor to catch any secondary trash talk, cheap shots, or retaliation. We close with our technical floor mechanics and primary coverage areas. The lead official is anchored along the baseline, focusing on low block positioning, post-play, and baseline drives. The trail official stays near the division line, watching perimeter shooters, transitions, and bench decorum. The golden rule is simple: trust your partner's primary zone. Never look away from your own area unless it is completely clean. To summarize, consistency plus discernment equals game control. Set your boundaries early in the first minute of the game so the last minute is easy to manage. Communicate constantly as a crew, enforce the power-up rules rapidly, and protect the integrity of the game. Thank you for your time, and let's have a great night.